What number multiplied by itself gives 9? 3 times 3 is 9. Today we learn how to solve harder equations like this using a method called factorization. A quadratic equation has the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Quadratic means the highest power of x is 2. Factorization means breaking this equation into two brackets multiplied together. Think of factorization like reverse multiplication. If we expand two brackets, we get a quadratic. Factorizing means going backwards, from the quadratic back into two brackets. Here is the key rule. If two things multiplied give 0, then one of them must be 0. Like at the market, if the price times quantity is 0, either the price or the quantity is 0. Let us solve x squared plus 5x plus 6 equals 0. We need two numbers that multiply to give 6 and add to give 5. Think 2 times 3 is 6, and 2 plus 3 is 5. So we write x plus 2 times x plus 3 equals 0. Setting each bracket to 0 gives x equals -2 or x equals -3. These are our roots, the answers. Now a harder one. Solve 2x squared minus 7x plus 3 equals 0. Multiply the first and last coefficients. 2 times 3 is 6. Find two numbers that multiply to 6 and add to -7. -1 and -6 work. Regroup and factor by grouping. We get 2x minus 1 times x minus 3 equals 0. So x equals 1/2 or x equals 3. Common mistake. When you have x squared minus 4x equals 0, never divide both sides by x. You will lose the solution, x equals 0. Instead, factor out x to get x times x minus 4 equals 0. The roots we found are where the curve crosses the x-axis. -2 and -3 are exactly where the parabola touches 0. The graph confirms our factorization is correct. Remember 3 F's. Find the two numbers, factor the equation, then fix each bracket to 0. Find, factor, fix. Master this and quadratic equations become easy in your exams. Subscribe to Ovasaabi for more lessons that make mathematics simple. Visit ovasaabi.com and never struggle with maths again.